What's up, guys? I'm here. I'm Brandon Savage. Maybe I should have said that the other way around. I am Brandon Savage and I am here. Are you excited for the BBL season? Me too. Today's video is just going to be me running through some names of players I think are, I wouldn't say must-haves, but I feel like will be very valuable in this year's teams. Start off with an obvious one. Jack Edwards, 42,000, and should open the batting for the Sixers with Daniel Hughes. He has had a promising JLT Cup series and he's made his first class debut for New South Wales, so I feel like he will have a nice BBL series coming up. I wouldn't play him in my side, but I feel like to certain matchup. Next on my list, Sandeep Lamichhane. Sandeep Lamichhane. Michael Clark's protege. At 62,500, I feel like you need these sort of players on your bench, and he gives the ball an almighty grip, and he has a nice little skiddy one. He did get out Chris Lynn in the Pakistan Premier League or something, or the IPL, something like that.
Bowled him with the googly. He is completely dumbfounded him. What a celebration, an El Dorado celebration from Lamichhane. Brilliant delivery from the youngster.
But he has got out Chris Lynn before, so keep that in mind. He will only be available for the first half, maybe a bit longer of the tournament, but I feel like he will be a good value. Will earn some money and probably will score some good points. Here's a sneaky one that I haven't seen many people talk about. Max Bryant.
So it's Bryant who goes up and over. Certainly not going to hang one there. It's back over the rope. This one full again. He gets a lot better piece of it. This one's gone past the tarmac, over the picket fence. 6 more. Max Bryant is on fire here.
Chance. And dropped. Oh dear, things are just not going well for South Australia at the moment.
And baseball style, he gets it up over the rope. So he doesn't like too many balls going without scoring a run or a boundary. And with that 6, he brings up his 50. Short, he slapped it on the offside. Well, you can't stop him at the moment. Back-to-back sixes.
Little cutters, Yorker length we saw last delivery. Just keeps the batter guessing.
Well, that's a great guess this time. This time he goes up and high and real high. Every fielder with a head in the sky. Not because they're going to catch it, because they want to see where it lands. It's in the playground.
Now, if the JLT Cup is anything to go off, I think this kid is in for a massive BBL series. I know the Brisbane Heat are a star-studded batting lineup. If this kid lives up to his potential, I think he will be opening the batting with Brendon McCullum. That being said, Brendon McCullum is really cheap at 113,000. He's worth every single cent of that. I think he had a poor series last year. He hits the ball really well. And I think at 113,000, it's not much of a risk. But so him and Bryant should be in for a good series. Honestly, in my team, I have McCullum, Bryant, and Lynn. So go Heat. Here's another one that people haven't been talking about too much. At 127,000, playing for the Thunder, Daniel Sams. Now, he debuted last season and he had a great back half of the BBL. He is a good bowler that has lots of variations, nice little cross seamers, and bowls well. He bowls well. He's a seasoned great player, and he'll probably bat 7 or 8 to be honest, and he's quite handy with the stick. James Faulkner at 136,000 isn't a bad shout either. He'll hopefully bat 7 or 8. He has moved to the Hobart Hurricanes from Melbourne Stars, which I think is a good move for him. Will Sutherland at 42,000, decent bowler, can bat. Wouldn't rely on him for points, but he's probably someone you want there on your bench to accumulate a bit of money and might be able to sell him later on. Ashton Turner at 106,000. Now, I'm not sure where he's going to bat. He might bat 5 or 6, but there's a chance he could bat 4. He's batting 4 in the Sheffield Shield. I know that has nothing to do with the BBL, I feel like he's not bowling anymore. Hopefully he gets a spot at number 4, and I think he's a good shout too. Moses Enriquez at 88,000. He had a pretty injury affected season last season, so I think he will come back. You probably won't rely on his bowling as much as you have in the past, or his batting either. He hasn't been batting that well.
Hello there.
How are you, mate?
Good, and yourself?
Good, thanks, mate.
Might just join you by the bed there, mate.
What's going on there?
I thought we'd just have a little bit of a chat.
Beautiful.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
I was just listening to some Spotify, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, just listening to some tunes.
Well, we've got Mo here.
Well, Darcy's short at 258,000. He had a great JLT Cup series. Yes, he has failed a bit in Dubai, but in Australia he's done well. He will bowl, he will bat, and I think he'll have a great series again. And honestly, I think he'll get matches where he scores over 200 points. No doubt about it. I think you got to have him and Chris Lean in your side, to be honest, because that would just destroy you if you don't have them. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I know I've rambled a bit and I probably haven't made too much sense, but it's just a quick video to see the interest, I guess. So leave a comment on the video, on the actual YouTube video, not the Facebook post. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Looking forward to a good BBL season, lads.